there's that connotation that if you don't sound a certain way, dress a certain way, you're vanilla. Like as a black person, like the term people call some black people Oreos because in their mind you're not acting like the stereotypical black person, so you're kind of like white on the inside, like an Oreo cookie, white on the inside, but you're black, your skin's black, and I hated hearing that because it's like why does it have to be black, not black and white, but this is how you have to be black. Like why can't you be your own person but you're still black? Like I've had people say that, and I'm just like, that didn't even know me, and then I got to know me, but I'm like, I don't understand why, because I dress a certain way, because I don't wear a do rag, or like I wear my pants higher, don't let it drag. That like okay, I'm dressing not black, or it's like you're whitewashed by the way you dress. I don't understand why that has to be what it is, because some societies don't like the way you dress when your pants are like that. So it's like I'm not saying I'm conforming. It's just I choose not to want to dress that way, but yet some people think, okay, well, you're not being black if you're not. But it's like being black means you don't conform, or like it's confusing to me sometimes. Labeling, pretty much.
Yeah,
Like labeling different types of black. If you're this type of black, or you're hood, you're ghetto, you're whitewashed, you're Oreo. Like
where do you think that comes from?
I think it's just society in general. They all want to label everything. Everything has to have a label. You can't just be twisting the wind just there as its own entity. It has to be you're that or you're this. Like you can't just be something just there. It has to be known. What are you?
So if I ask, according to you, and
Yeah.
you only, on the Antoine, what is being black?
Um, I would honestly just say being black is just being true to yourself, knowing your heritage, like trying to get some insight to your heritage, and so you could kind of evolve or keep going, knowing that you know where your people from your race have come from to an extent. You don't have to know everything, but have some sort of insight, whether it's the Martin Luther Kings or Malcolm X. Know some sort of heritage about yourself, and just be true to yourself. Don't go around living life trying to mimic others or what you see on TV or on the internet. Like, be true to yourself. Because in one instance, you're trying to create something for yourself where you're not trying to be, like I said, you're not trying to be vanilla or an Oreo. You're trying to make something for yourself. But at the same time, it's like you can't completely embrace your culture, because then you have law enforcement or higher ups who want to push you down for bringing your culture to the forefront, whether it's through dance or music or attire. It's like as much as you want to be on both sides, you can't be on both. And if you pick one, it's like you're closing yourself off to another, because there's a stigma of embracing black culture, which some people won't take you seriously if you're not dressed a proper way, suit and tie or pants high. But then if you embrace the black culture, you get the stigma of not getting the opportunities of being someone that's respected when you walk in a room. But if you act that way, where you dress a certain way and you have that look, then it's like, are you really black? Are you an Oreo? Are you whitewashed? Like, what are you projecting your black culture? Then what do like? There's a stigma both ways. You can't really go one or the other.